Yo, what is up guys? My name is Jax and welcome back. We're doing a bit of an unboxing today. We're going to be unboxing this Elgato key light, which is going to be pretty damn cool. So I'll give you guys a bit of a look there. So as you guys can see, key light, basically all it does is brighten up the camera for us so that we can see a little bit better. For you guys watching streams and all that sort of thing. I've been looking at one of these for ages now, but decided to go for one today, especially seeing them in the stores. Price tag isn't as nice, but it's a fantastic light and it's compact as well, which is one of the main selling points for me. Alright. Now the question is, how are we going to get this out of the box? There we go. Slowly slide it out. Right. We have a bit of an instruction booklet on top here, which looks nice. So as you guys can see there, this big, basically wooden board, or cardboard thing, to be able to show us all of the different ways that you can set it up. Alright, so we need to plug it in and everything. You can download a little app for it as well to use, which is nice. Let's shuffle him over to the side. Alright, so this is the light itself. The light feels fairly hefty, but it's not a light material, but it's still pretty nice to have. Like, I wouldn't feel as though it would weigh anything down too much. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this one up and see what it looks like. So there's two power settings on the back. There's on, off, and reset. So we'll just leave it in the off position for now. And then there's the 13 volt adapter there that we can plug in. So we're going to put him down there for the moment. There's a, I thought it was a button on the side. It's not a button. Alright. Next is the box. The box has a power adapter in it. It has all of the different region ones here. And we're looking for the Australian one, which looks like that. Fantastic. Alright. So let's plug this one in. Let's see if it sticks in. How are we going to get this guy in? Alright, there we go. Look at that. Clicks into place. Perfect. So line up the holes and in it goes. Alright, that's all good. And now we have this doohickey here, which holds it to the desk. So my next question is, where am I going to put this on the desk? We'll have to wait and see. Good thing is it will attach and sit behind the monitors or over to the side. I just need to figure out where's the best positioning for making sure that it can light up everything nicely. So yeah, that's it there. It can extend up quite high, as you guys can see, right the way across. So that is nice. Now I have to push this down somehow. But we're going to go ahead and set this one up and see how we go with this on and the effects that it has on the setup. So stay tuned. Alright guys, we are back. Now as you guys can see, this is how we looked before. We're just a little bit further over on the other monitor because this is where I usually stream. Now, we're going to turn off the Razer Kaio light around it. So you guys can see it's quite a bit darker. We'll turn it back on to how it was before. Decent sort of light. This is that on its highest setting. As you guys can see, it sort of like washes out the other colors there. It looks a little bit pixelated over at the side. Let's try turning it off. And now, let's just try and turn on the Elgato key light. Now, this was really easy to set up as well, guys. Just press the button. Bam, it's on. Alright, so like as you guys can see, it's not the best positioning for me at the moment because when I'm facing towards the webcam, it goes onto the side there. I would prefer it to be above, however, with the way that everything is, we've got the light over here, as you guys can see, and then we've got all of the figurines up the top there. So there's not a lot of space in between. Now this will change once I get my new setup and everything like that, but at least we have something for now. Alright, so if we turn the light back on, it doesn't look as bad at the side now. So it is quite clean. So the two working together is actually quite nice. So I do like that. This is just the default settings so that it came on. So if we play around with it, see how we up the light. This is it at 100%, so that is pretty damn bright. So it looks really nice over that side. If I had the second one, yeah, cool, but I'm not going to be spending that much on it. So I think maybe sitting at about 40%, comes on 30%, but yeah, I think that's pretty good. Now we can go more blue, like more washed out, which I think that looks probably the best for a white room like this. You can make it that like red sort of look, which yeah, not as nice. I think like getting towards here, we're looking better. So here it lights up the room quite nice, being on that white. So I think I'll probably leave it as this sort of setting, which is 40%, and it's basically the bluest it can be, or the lightest. So I think that this is a good happy medium of where we can sit for sitting here streaming and all that sort of thing. It's very easy to use as well. There's the game, the control center app over at the side there. Wow, this lights up the screen really nice. There's not really too much reflection on it. That's cool. But anyway, you open up the app and then that's what it looks like in there. And then it's just a simple press of a button and then boom, it's off. Boom, back on. Easy. I really like it. And it can work with multiple devices as well. But yeah, like you can tell the difference. It's like it looks a lot cleaner. It looks a lot nicer having the light on. So we'll be using that for the Sword and Shield live stream that we do, the Sleep Lock. So make sure you guys are staying tuned for that one. That's going to be good. Thank you very much for watching our review on the Elgato key light. I love this thing so far. I've seen very good reviews on it. There's not anyone that's been sort of like talking it down. The price point in comparison to other lights, yeah, that's sort of like the down point to it. However, I believe that it's worth it. With the way that it is, compact-wise, it comes with its own stand and everything that you can desk mount. So yeah, I'm really happy with this purchase. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and we'll catch you next time. Peace!